In today's video guys, I'm going to show you how you can make $500 or more than $500 just using the right tags on the Redbubble. Hey guys, what's up? This is me Vish. I have been print on demand business more than a year and I'm here making print on demand content just for you guys in order to motivate you and give you guys the right tips and tricks. Guys, keep supporting me in this way and like, comment, subscribe is very important and watch it till the end as I'm going to share very important information regarding to tags. So let's get started with the video. Here I am on my uploading screen and here you can see that I have chosen the sticker pack of pharmacy using some tablet, bandages and other things, and basically I have made sticker pack. So here you can see that there is a title, tags, description. So we have to fill it up and I'm going to fill it up in front of you guys and also resize these images as well for the shirt. So first for the title you can see this is a pharmacy things and these are tablets and something all that stuff. For this I will type here pharmacy and from here you can see these are all the designs related to pharmacy. So I'm going to write here and up there you can also see the tags as well. I'm going to copy here pharmacy and paste it on the title. The thing is that once you copied the title, also paste it in the tag section as well and in the description as well. The purpose of putting pharmacy in title, tags and description is that it is very beneficial for the SEO, and whenever someone type in the Google pharmacy or something like pharmacy shirts or something like this, your design will pop up on their site and you will get more traffic. So this is a tip. The second thing is for the tags, and for the tags you have to choose tags very wisely and you just have to use up to 15 tags. And if we go there up and here you can see there are very many of them: pharmacy technician, pharmacy tech, pharmacy student and all this stuff. So I will choose some of these, but you can also choose from these as well. You can also get the idea from other designs tag section as well. Here you can see this one and by clicking on it you can also get the idea of the tags from this one. All these are showing up on the front page, on the front design, so these are very great. And here from if you click here you can also see this one as well. So you can take both the tags and mix them and you can take one of them. So I will take these upper hand tags and I will copy them just like this and post it in the tag section, and I will keep doing it until I find the best tags. And here I will select the pharmacy student as well, and you can also type it from here, but I am typing here as it is more easy to use. You can do anything, as I told, it's totally upon your creativity. Here I am done with my tag. You can also write your tags in a notebook or a notepad and then write it on the tag section, and as you can see that I have finished it. In the end you also have to type your shop name, so it could be anything. So this is the next thing that we have to do, is to use some tags or copy some tag and paste it in the description. Basically this is for the SEO of the Google. Google reads the description and Google reads everything in the description box. So you can also type a form of paragraph in which you use these tags, so it is also best. But if you don't have time you can use simple tags as well. So after all this, the important thing is the product, and from here you click on the shirts and resize them. And you can also, you have to resize all of these manually, and you just have to be careful that all of the stickers or the designs are middle of the shirt, because no one buy it if it is on the tummy part. So you just have to be careful about it, and you have to do same with all of the shirts. You can also choose patterns as well, as I'm choosing pattern for these graphic shirts and chiffon tops. And here you can see this, and you can resize it, and from here you can also resize it, and you can see this as well. And if we go to the down, here is the sticker, and for the phone cases you also have to resize it or small it. You can also use it in the pattern form as well. And for the A-line dresses, the pattern suits well. Mostly I use patterns for the sticker pack on all the items, and here you can use and resize the curtains as well and the laptop pouches as well. I'm just doing it roughly just for you guys to make some understanding that how to do it. So here we are on the mugs and on the skirts. Enable the skirts and also do it in the pattern form. So you have to keep doing it on all the items, on all the products, until it will look good. And for the throw blankets and tapestries or the scarves, you can use the single as well. There is a choice, you can use the pattern as well, and you can also use the single no pattern as well. So I think the patterns look good. So guys, it is totally on you, I'm not forcing you to do something. So basically this is upon your creativity how you will do it. I just do patterns on all the sticker pack designs, and here are some of disabled mats as well, so you have to enable them. And you also have to put these design on mask as well, as masks are very important. And for the puzzles you don't put pattern, as this is a puzzle. And for the sleeves plus tops and the aprons, you also have to choose the patterns. And if we go below, there are the floor pillows, and if we go below than that, there are leggings. And for the leggings especially, you also have to use the patterns. So basically patterns is the main thing you have to use for the stickers. And for the socks, here you can also use the pattern, you can small it. And for the mask, it as well, and you can scale the image and choose the patterns. And if we go to the bottom, from here you can select, here you can see default product in your shop. Basically again and again in my last videos, in my previous video, I am keep telling you guys that put sticker packs as your front image. So you can click it here and select the sticker. So here sticker will be shown as your front image. From here you can also select mask, so mask will be shown as your front image. So this is basically, upon this you can select anything as your front image. But for my experience, stickers as a front image sells really well. And after that is this mature content, you just have to select no. If you have a mature content, you can select yes. And in the end you just have to select this checkbox, I have the rights to sell products containing this artwork, and all this you can read this. And from here you can save the word. This is the method, and this is the trick, that how I upload my designs and how I use tags. Most of you guys keep asking this question, how to use tags and how to use best tags in our favor. So this is the trick, this is the main thing, you just have to use right tags. This is the end of the video guys. If you have any query related to Redbubble, you can ask me in my Instagram DM, and the link of my Instagram is in the description below. And also guys, follow me on Instagram as well. Most of you guys come in my DM and ask different questions, and I also reply to them, but most of them don't follow me. It's a kind request to follow me on Instagram as well. And in the upcoming future I also make Facebook group and Facebook page as well, where you can also ask questions from each other, and I will also create a community. So this is it for today. Have a nice day guys. Cheers.